switch it up, and you gotta take a risk. Stir the pot, close the lid, you know I keep the whisk.
I'm so wavy, you could be wavy too. I'm so wavy, you could be wavy too. I'm so wavy, you could be wavy too. I'm so wavy,
We found out we wasn't breathing. I tell you I love you, I gotta make you believe it. I think I'm addicted to your love, it got me fainting. Know we had it rough, but who told you this would be easy? Let me know, we should take it slow, we lost our control, Life's a grind, but it gets better. No one's in this alone, we struggle forever. From the highest of the high to the lowest of the lows, just remember everything is alright. It's alright. It's alright. Everything is alright. It's alright.
And all the mothers, to all the sisters, and all my brothers, for the family, we gon' make it till they crack the. Welcome. What is going on, chat? How you guys doing?
What's the deal?
Hope you guys enjoyed that little video, that little promo. You know who does them? Fucking Cyrus.
You're damn right.
All right. That nigga should be making me look like I'm green. Bastards. All right, there we go. I look orange. Fuck it, whatever. Today, we have our special guest, THT in the building, the home team. We have a boy, your boy
sir.
AC, Chef Pants, Niffy. Oh, man, your name's flopped. What the hell? There we go.
And THT Cyrus, he's also here.
Yeah, that guy in the corner.
He's here too.
Welcome.
But you know who we are. We got Cyrus in the building, Pacific Chief, and myself, Big Husky. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Aaliyah, what's going on? Real King K, what's up, Boos? Chi, best friend, how you doing, girl? Hope you clapping cheeks over there in COD.
Ooh, that part.
So today, like I said, we got a good interview today. I want you guys to introduce yourself, starting with AC. Go ahead, man.
What's up? It's your boy AC, jealous member of the group. Not really good at talking about myself, just a laid back dude, doing my own thing, just trying to make it big in the world,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
On to the next, Niff. Go ahead.
What's going on, everybody? It's your neighborhood Niffy. I am a multi-purpose rapper. No, I'm just playing. But I be rapping, you know what I'm saying? I like to rap and I like to hoop too, you know what I'm saying? But rapping has been a passion of mine for a while now, so.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And the man of the hour over there looking like a boss in the jungle.
Yeah, my name is THT Cyrus.
No, not that guy.
Okay.
His name is Chef Pants. Go ahead, man. Tell us about yourself.
It's your boy Chef Pants, aka Bodega Hussein.
What?
I would talk about cooking, but they're gonna say I don't cook for them. I do cook. I love cooking, but I just don't cook a lot.
Okay.
I'm originally from New York. Came out here when I was about 15. I met kind of like the best people I've ever, known in my life.
He's talking about me.
Aaron.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Eventually met Cyrus, which kind of sparked me getting back into rapping. Things like that.
Okay. Well, today we're gonna get to know you guys a little bit more. And then the other guy in the corner, go ahead, introduce yourself, THT Cyrus.
Yo, it's your boy THT Cyrus, aka Smack a Bitch Baby Father, all one word.
Oh,
Bars.
In there like swimwear.
Thanks.
Yeah, so we here, THC. I finally got my boys on here. I'm glad, I'm excited just to hear their stories, straight from them. They're one of the biggest motivations of why I keep doing music. I gave up a while ago, and now that, these guys threw the battery in my back and I'm going with it. So yeah, home team shit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So one of the first questions that we have, it's kind of a basic one, but it's something that we all like to know. What was the influence of you starting music? So the way it's lined up, we got from the left is AC, all the way to the right is Chef Pan. So we'll go left to right. So AC, what was your motivation for coming out and doing music?
Sure, it was kind of random, really, to be honest. It wasn't really something like I thought about doing. I mean, I've always liked music. Personally, I'm more of an R&B type of dude. But yeah, it was kind of like just random. Randomly went to the studio with Chef, and that's kind of how it started. Really, first rapping, and then eventually kind of moving into singing a little bit. But yeah, it was just kind of random thing. It was just something. Hey, we tried doing this, and that's how it happened.
Nice. What about you, Mac?
So I had been rapping for a while before like I really started putting music out. So basically with me, I started because like there was like things before that I like to do, like drawing and basketball, that I never like really took serious. And then it kind of got like that with rapping too. Like I wasn't really taking it serious at first. And then like when I started taking it serious, I saw like all the progression that I had just over the years from rapping and stuff like that. So seeing that was just like, damn, like, it is really possible for me to like, just really do something that I like to do and, not give up on it basically if I just continue to do it, and progress.
Okay. And what about you, Pants?
So me and Melvin had a friend named Eric, and he passed away over like a decade ago. So I remember he kind of got me into rapping, and we actually recorded our first song at his house, Miss Real's house. And I remember just like trying to record it and rush out because my mom was outside, and I was just trying to do it real fast, and that's what kind of got me into it. But I didn't really start taking it as serious until I started, until I really met Cyrus, and me and Melvin really pushed me into it. Again, that's a big part of it. Like I do get down on myself sometimes, and I listen to their music, like stuff that they haven't released, and I'm like, damn, I really want to go back. Like I shouldn't be getting down. I should just be worried about the progression and just having fun.
Oh, okay. So how long have you two known each other? Yeah, Chef and Mac.
Since the beginning of time. No, I'm just playing.
Okay, it's a long time.
Invented time.
Since about 15, I want to say. I met this dude in Spanish class. I was like, we was in there since he's Puerto Rican and stuff. He wanted to be in Spanish class. No, I'm just playing. But he was in Spanish class or whatever, and I just walked up to him. I was like, you trying to chill or whatever? He was like, yeah. So we like went hooped and shit, and then we just chilled. And basically, from that day, we just kept it chilling and shit. Basically, so I've been knowing him for about 15 years.
Holy shit!
How long have you guys known Aaron?
I think I knew Aaron maybe like
back when we were in high school. Yeah, I know he went to Legacy though, but I mean we met through like mutual friends and stuff. We used to like play football and stuff together and hoop. So yeah, it's probably like close to a decade as far as me and Chef.
Yeah, and then I met Aaron a little bit more recent. Yeah. But we know each other for a few years now too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. So Mag and Chef, you guys work with Cyrus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you guys known Cyrus?
About 4 years now, coming up on 4 years now, I want to say.
Damn, you guys still friends with him?
Yeah, he used to scold me back in the day. He used to be like, man, just start rapping, shut up and rap. And I'm like, oh, I'm scared, you know what I'm saying? He's like, don't be a bitch,
So what how did you come over that? That fear of getting in front of a mic?
So it was really like not the fear of getting in front of a mic, but more so like, I don't know, I guess the unknown of like, you know what I mean? Like what's gonna happen after I do this kind of thing. Like, I don't know. So and then also it was a comfortability thing too. Like I was writing down my raps beforehand, and then like I would get stuck or something like that, get writer's block or something like that. So I would take that to the studio and I wouldn't finish my tracks or whatever, like 100%. So that was kind of bothering me too. So I decided to like switch up the way I was doing things. So I kind of just started like, instead of writing it down, like I just rap it in the moment. So as soon as the beat comes on, like I usually come up with the hook immediately and then I go from there. But that's basically what got me started, is like not writing anything, just starting to rap out loud, basically.
Well, what about you, AC? What did you have any fears or anything coming in? Because I know you said you started with like R&B as your stuff. So what kind of like drew you over and pushed you to do it more?
Yeah, I didn't start with the R&B stuff. I started rapping with Chef, but then like, and actually the singing thing came random too, because I just
Oh,
started
okay.
because Chef asked me to do a hook for him, and that's kind of how that started. So it's basically, as far as overcoming the fear thing, I mean, I never really had like a fear. I guess it was just more so kind of just getting comfortable, like, you know, being in the booth, just kind of trying to find your rhythm.
Hmm.
And it's kind of just a trial and error thing, really. Just, you know, getting in, seeing what sounds good, what don't sound good, just, you know, repetition.
Okay, okay. And what about you, Chef? Did you have any fears or anything snapped up to the mic recording music?
I always thought my voice was kind of weird. Honestly, still do have fear, but I don't let the fear stop me from doing it because it's something I really do have fun doing. So even if I make it, don't make it, it's
Right.
just nice to do. So I still have that fear. Like I sometimes hear my voice, and I'm like, damn, I really sound like that, because certain songs I sound different. I'm just like, you know, my tone might be off, or maybe that's just how my voice is.
Right.
But my perception of my voice is different from everyone else's. So
And then I think a lot of people, they kind of have this irrational thought that like rapping is easy or making music is easy, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they kind of discredit people for it sometimes. So it's like, you know, it's just like everything else. When you first go in there for your first time, you know, it's not gonna be a walk in the park. You know what I mean? You can be good, it's still not gonna be a walk in the park. Like it doesn't matter. You still got to build up a repertoire and find out what you like to do, what producers good for you, like stuff like that. It's like it's a whole bunch of factors that go into you making that song that everybody likes or whatever the case is.
Yeah. Damn, okay, okay. Shit. So what goals do you have set right now? Any of you? What are you looking forward to for your music in the future? If you have anything, you know, set for it or planned for it.
Uh,
Whoever, it don't matter.
I was just probably, you know, just you know, continuing to get it out there, just, you know, trying to really just, you know, get out there and put a name out there for yourself. You know, just, I guess as much as anybody, just, you know, just trying to get heard and do things, you know, do, you know, make moves.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, with your music, is there like an agenda that you have? Like, are you trying to reach a certain like a certain ear out there or certain group or anything? Because I've been listening to your music, and like I said, you know, like Cyrus said earlier, like when I play games, you know, sometimes I just let them play, and you know, I've heard you know, Blessed, and then oh shit, what was fuck? Can't even remember the other one right now. But like you know, I listening to them, and I'm like, okay, okay. Like one will be you're kind of like rapping a little bit more, and then the other one you're more on like a smooth kind of rhythm, you know.
As far as that, as far as like a particular ear, not really anything as far as that right now. But as far as like just the music, what I try to do is I just try to like do songs about stuff like, you know, either experiences or like what I'm feeling at the time, you know,
Mhm.
or something that, like something, whatever vibe comes to me, you know. That's kind of how I go about it or approach
Yeah.
it.
What about you, Meg? What kind of goals you got?
Honestly, like I just want to do more videos. Like that's what I really want to tap into. Get into actually making videos and getting the visuals done. Because I feel like we all have done like the music aspect and like we know what we can do kind of thing with the
Mhm.
music. So it's kind of like I want to kind of build a story behind mine now, like and make sure that I always got a visual for everything. Because you know, even if I just have it to look at, you know, back in when I'm reminiscing, whatever the case is, something like that. So that's what I really want to tap into this year is get more visuals done.
Oh, okay, okay. What was the um what was the motivation behind Rocket Ship? because like I listened to that one so many fucking times, and like that one, I don't all your music like that's the one I'll replay the most,
Yeah.
just because
Right.
I don't know what it is. It's just something about the beat,
Catchy.
you know the
Catchy, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's funny. It's funny that you said that because I don't know what it is either. So no, honestly, like that one, I literally remember that like it was yesterday because Cyrus and Bernard were in there, and I can't remember if it was. I believe it was at the older studio and not the newer studio. I can't remember. I believe it was at the older studio, but kind of I just went in the booth, and that was like the second or third time I was like in the booth trying to do something without writing, basically, and I was kind of like right there, and then and there in the moment, I was feeling like I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to, basically. Like I'm not gonna hold myself back. So I was listening to the beats, and like I think that was the second or third beat he put on for me. And as soon as he put it on, like I had the hook in my head immediately, and then like I just put the hook down right there. And then after he like did everything he did with the production and stuff like that, I was just like in engineering, I was like, damn, like this is crazy, like you know what I mean? I was just so excited about that song, so I just kind of went off from that feeling basically. And it just came organically, honestly.
And what about Listen?
Listen, that one was kind of like that was my real. I feel like a real first like groovy kind of up tempo kind of one.
Mhm.
I feel like because I think I did Distance right before that one too. But Listen was really boppy and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to tap into that. So and the beat was just so like. I don't know, like it felt universal, I should say. Like it felt like anybody would like that beat. So I kind of just like wanted to say something that was like gonna catch somebody's ear, you know, like and what better than You Better Listen. So
Yeah.
when I did that, I just you know, I just rapped the verse, and then our engineer Gas, he jumped on it. He wanted to jump on it, so he went in there and he worked his magic because you know that dude's a fucking wizard. Honestly, I'm not even playing. He's
I hear it. I hear it.
fucking
Yeah, he makes
mathematician,
everybody
bro.
sound good. Man.
Rocket scientist, bro. Like honestly, like that dude amazes me.
Oh, okay. And what about you, Chef? What kind of goals or anything that you have?
So I do want to get more into the visuals, but I think my biggest goal is like, I kind of want to get on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm saying it. I'm thinking about, I'm like, damn, do I really want to go on the stage and do it? But you know, Melvin keeps pushing me to do it, and my girl keeps pushing me to do it. And I'm like, you should go sign. She's like, you should go sign up with Melvin. I'm like, you know, maybe no. But you know, I need to do it. I need to get my face out there. I need to get my name out there. I want to get more into the social media stuff. Cyrus been explaining that to me, which is really helpful.
Yeah.
And just kind of, you know, just get my name out there, basically.
Oh, okay.
Be less timid, I guess.
Okay. And what is it about? What do you think stops you from like making those moves, getting up and signing up and performing in front of people?
I just hate talking like in front of people. Like I anytime there's like a group of people and I need to explain some stuff, I just get this like weird feeling. So I just know I need to overcome that if I do want to progress in music or do stuff like that. But it's just like a thing. Like I'll just like start breathing weird, and then I'll be like, damn, my voice might crack, and then people might laugh. You know, kind of thoughts go through my head, things like that. So slowly, I've been getting a little better with it.
Oh, okay. What do you do to kind of like overcome that anxiety? Because you said slowly you're working on it. So what do you do?
Honestly, I just say fuck it, because these people, like I'm not, like these people don't know me. You know, they're just gonna know me from this experience. So yeah, just carry through, just go through it.
Oh, okay. So Mag, I know you've been on stage, and then Chef, you haven't.
Cyrus has goals too.
What are your goals, THT Cyrus?
Cyrus, go ahead. Tell us your goals.
Music videos, TV placements, movie placements, making those connections, networking. I've been talking to a lot of dudes who do like TV placements and stuff. So I built a great like a good rapport with one of the dudes. He's like big on TikTok, and every Friday he does a thing where like if you're on his Discord and you send him music, he'll tell you if it's good for music. He's a really good dude. Like he's not like harsh critic or anything, but he tells you like, oh, you should try to work towards this. Or because like when I first sent him, so I sent him Downhill, and one of the things he told me was like, remember, like, you could just be the transition scene. Like your song Downhill probably just the hook or like 10 seconds of the song.
Mhm.
He's like, so you don't have to worry about, you know, the length of the song or whatever. But he did tell me, he was like, but you see, like with the intro, he was like, you know, when it's just it's like a guitar playing or whatever for Downhill. It was like, yeah, that goes on for 25 seconds before you even say it's going downhill. And then, you know, getting feedback like that, like, you know, putting that into perspective. And then talking to Pooks, you know, with Big Sal, like he's been explaining a lot of stuff to me and making sure, you know, no, letting me know the path as far as like trying to reach viewers and
Yeah.
stuff. Cause I like to think that, I mean, because I feel a certain way about Downhill, you know, but that's my personal feelings. Cause I'm like, man, like that's the one.
Mhm.
But then listening to Pooks and making sure I'm researching my analytics and looking whatever and reaching out to certain people. And now Finally Free has the most views out of all of my songs, like at least 5 of them combined.
Right.
So, you know, just looking out for that. So like my biggest thing was just, you know, I was really self-conscious about doing the music videos. Like Mag, he's been telling me to do music videos. Like every song I put out, like he has a vision for a music video. And he'll be like, oh, dude, like, you know, like I'll play him a song and then immediately, like, because me and him like almost think the same, like thinking pictures, thinking in movies and whatever that are like clips. And he'll be like, oh yeah, like this music video would be like this. And like, you know, start painting that picture. And so now with this year, I mean, the second month is almost over. Like we're about to hit that.
Tell me.
Yeah, the second month's pretty much
Flies.
over. It's flying. So definitely trying to get on that. Do more music videos. Even for my old songs, I'm gonna do a music video. So, you know, Finally Free definitely has to have one. Downhill's gonna get one. And if anything, you know, just in the long run, I'm just probably gonna stretch it. Like probably all of my songs are gonna have a music video. So definitely with that, doing more interviews. And yeah, those are my goals. Thank you for asking.
So our chat has a question for all of you. Who are your musical inspirations? AC, go ahead.
Musical inspirations. Wow. I mean, that's hard. I got a lot of people I like.
Give us your top 5.
Even the top 5, we are I mean, like Usher,
Okay.
Usher, Genuine, New Edition fan.
All right.
Let's see who else I want to put on there. Breezy, who else? Man, let's see. I'll say Mario. I feel like Mario slept on.
Yeah, extremely. So to follow that up with you naming your, you know, just the 5 artists you named, like how do you incorporate what you know, whatever you get from them and put that into your own music?
I mean, I really just try to listen to like, you know, like with like the songs and like what makes them, you know, like what makes them hit, like whether it's like the vocals or if it's, you know, how they carry the beat or just, you know, how they attack it or just, you know, vocalization. I just try to take that and then, you know, try to maybe incorporate it into, you know, what I want to do or something, how I want to sound, you know. Or if I hear a song that I like, I'd be like, you know, what can I do to you know, like kind of incorporate that into what I'm trying to do, you know, just try to get a feel for it.
Yeah. What about you, Mac? Your musical inspirations.
I have a lot as well. But I feel like a lot of the people that I listen to that I might, you know, listen to a lot or whatever, I respect the craft that they have. Like I said, like, as I was stating before, like a lot of people believe they have this irrational belief that doing music is easy or making a song is easy or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So I like to listen to all these people, and it's just like, damn, like, you know, all these people are so good in their own right that it's just like unbelievable to me, like, basically. So it's like I try to strive to be like that, like just so good in my own right that, you know, I get respect out of that. Just people see how good I am and all the stuff that I can do. And what I absolutely try to do is like not fear anything, like I was saying earlier. Just don't even think about it. Just go in there and vibe out. Like I don't even have to write nothing down. Just come up with it right off the top of my head because I feel it in my mind every time I listen to a beat. I have a song in my head. So, but like people, I guess people like I could say like Sugar Free.
Okay.
You know, Schoolboy Q. Think about people like Shaka Khan, Whitney Houston, stuff like that. Bill Withers, that guy is
Bill Withers, all right.
too. Yeah, like people like that. That's what I think about when I think about influence. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I could say. Could I say one more person?
Yeah, go
Mac
ahead.
Miller. I got to throw him in there too. Mac
All
Miller.
right.
You know, people like that. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Peace, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Chef?
All right, so I feel like I'm kind of biased because I'm from New York. So a lot of people from New York like
You're
Big L. But I do switch it up. I do like J. Cole, Schoolboy Q, Sade. I mean, listen to a lot of Sade recently.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's my girl right there.
mm.
The thing, come on, listen to it. Right now, I've been listening to Duke Deuce just because he's just different. It's just like a wild vibe from him. But mostly a lot of people from New York. Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
You said Ice JJ Fish?
No, man. You know what? I can't be an interview. No. But I will say these guys are big inspirations because if I didn't know them, I probably wouldn't be going in the booth, honestly. You know, sometimes I'm just chilling with them and they'll send me some stuff. I'm like, damn, I need to get back in there. Like, you know, I'm gonna get back in there, you know, kind of forced me to, you know, get back in there and do better.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's almost like a Christmas. Like every time one of these guys make a song, like it's like opening a Christmas gift. Like you're like, damn, this is like I'm excited as fuck. You know what I mean? Like every time, you know what I'm saying? You get the inbox of the message or something. You look at it, you're like, damn, man, they got another one. Like I'm always excited.
Oh yeah.
Definitely,
What about you, Cyrus?
Well, let me just for the boys. Like I'm definitely a big fan of you guys. Like every time I get something, I'm just like, damn, like these guys are working.
Right. For real.
You know, of course, like, you know, I make my music and all, but like I'm more a fan of you guys because I'll be like, dang, like I wish I could sing like Aaron. I wish I could just come up with shit that like as fast as Niffy is fucking like how he said like how he really just goes in the booth and just comes up with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just be fire. And I'm like, dang, like he literally just made that shit up right now. And I'd be sitting there, I'm like, man, at home, I'm writing my ass off. And like I have like all of my hooks are like hit and miss. So definitely with him doing that. And then like I know like what Chef says, like, you know, he feels like timid or like, you know, he was just, you know, some things were unsure with like the music. But I always say like Chef's my favorite rapper out of the group just because it sounds exactly like him. Like every like when you talk to Chef and you listen to his music, you can easily like it's like his voice is so like distinct. Like you can definitely tell it's him. And then it's just like as far as like flow and delivery, I was just like, bro, like it's like effortless. So I think that's why like me and Chef probably have the most features like together, me and him, because I was like, man, like I feel I match him, you know, on that level when it comes to being on a song or when he has me on a song. Like definitely like I wish I could sound like Chef because, you know, when I talk, just like Lilac in our chat, you know, she hates my voice.
Yeah, right.
Loves my music, but hates my talking voice. And so definitely a lot of people you know, they don't get that it's me, that's THT Cyrus, like when I make songs and stuff. So definitely like wanting to sound like Chef more, like definitely like, you know, and everything that these guys have like combined, like definitely like I look up to it, like I appreciate it, and like to even be associated with these guys, you know, inside and outside of THT, just be like, yo, like I can rely on these guys,
Right.
you know, like because when I put out a song, it's for us, you know, like I was saying, like THT is in my name, like when I put out a song, it's for us, like it's us building a resume, like as a collective. So I mean, I think we talked about me and Mag, we talked about it like off camera, where it was just me and him, and like the amount of songs that we put out last year, just us, like it's damn near like close to like over 30. Like it's a lot of damn songs we all put out.
Yeah.
And so like pretty much like on some no limit shit. Like we just, it was like Aaron dropped a song, Mag just dropped a song, Chef dropped a song, and then I dropped a song, and then Aaron dropped another song, and it was just going back and forth. and then Mag dropped his album, and then we still followed it up with putting more songs, and then him featuring on with Mag when he featured on Do It, and then All Good with Chef, and then Aaron allowing me to be on All Right with him, like you know, we were moving, you know. So definitely with that, like I really like commend us as a group, because like we worked our ass off. Like this shit ain't like, you know, no fuddy duddy shit. Like it's not like we just made some bullshit and put it out. It's like as a collective, like we worked really hard. We made a buzz for ourselves, and things are only going to get better for 2022. So
Right.
Yeah, definitely with that.
True.
So what was the question? What was the question?
Your influences, top 5.
Yeah, dang. Husky just don't want me to fucking be a part of this group. Shit.
I can tell you his influences because we've had this conversation.
Husky's probably like,
Go
man,
ahead.
you either VybeTrybe or THT. You got to choose one.
One or the other, sucker.
I could do both.
We're the Vibe team. No, I'm just playing.
As far as music goes, just like with these guys, it's a lot of people. Like my biggest influences are like people like Babyface. Like the fact that to me he's like the greatest writer in the world. Like, you know, he wrote everything, and then like people, you know, as far as groups and singers, like they stem from that. They come from that tree that he, you know, that seed that he planted. With him, like Sam Cooke.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll be an old head and really like just be like listening to his shit. I'm like, bro, like he didn't live long enough to see, you know what his influence was.
His impact.
Like, like that impact. He didn't, you know, he passed away. Definitely with those two. I'd say my favorite rapper of all time is Scarface.
Oh yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah.
You know, because everybody always says like Pac is their favorite rapper, but Scarface was Pac's favorite rapper. So I always tell people, hey, my favorite rapper was your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. So, but like just with like Scarface, like trying to incorporate it with my music, like when I try to tell stories.
Yeah.
Just like what AC said, like whatever you're going through, or like you know, just life shit. So, you know, I may say things a certain way, or like people don't get all the way because, you know, I'm just talking about life shit. Then what was that? 3, 4? Last, probably like I would probably say Jay-Z.
Okay.
Like as far as like being,
The
you
whole
know,
package.
like as far as like business, and the fact, you know, him opening his eyes like, oh, this rap shit was just, you know, the foot in the door. And like look where I'm at now. So I think about life, like where I came from and all the bad shit I did, and then now transitioning it into you know, doing, you know, good things like this podcast, being with these guys, you know, just trying to do better, personally in my life, and then just kind of showing that in music. So definitely with that, those guys, they influence me as far as, you know, different aspects and shit.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. We have another question from Chad too. It says, where do you feel like you come up with your best music? Like what type of environment are you in when you come up with the best ideas for a song or best bars you've had?
Ooh, that's cool. Um, Honestly, it's kind of like just random. Like I'll either hear something, and I'll be like, "Ooh, okay, that sounds cool," or I'll hear like a beat, and I'll be like, and I'll instantly get like an idea, like, "Okay, this is something that I could say to this."
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just, you know, just all just random, kind of just, you know, just listening to stuff and just kind of thinking about, you know, what I want to say, how I want to say it. Just you know, whatever I feel like would sound good, really. Just, you know, or like, you know, if I'm like just, you know, doing something, just like, "Ooh, this would be something good to, like, you know, to write about." Just kind of like, you know, whatever comes to the mind at the moment.
Is there any like specific place where you feel that you get the best inspirations?
Like where I'm at, like, you know, like a location.
Yeah. Say like, anytime you go to say like I don't know if you play basketball, if you go to the court and you're just
Oh
sitting on
yeah.
the bleachers and like that's like a spot where a lot of inspiration and a lot of things come to mind. That's what I mean by that, yeah.
Okay. Um, that's hard. I want to. Shoot, this might sound cliche, but honestly, probably like in the shower. That's probably a good spot.
Okay.
Because like I do, like, you know, I'll just be, you know, I'll take a shower and thinking about stuff randomly, and I'll be like, "Oh, okay, this might be something good to write about." Just yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What about you, Meg?
All right, this is gonna sound crazy.
Hit us.
I go inside of my mind.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
see, I
Bars.
bet y'all didn't see that coming.
Bars.
I go
Bars.
inside of my mind. I literally take my feet and I go inside of my mind with them
Ooh.
and my soul. You hear me?
Mhm.
Oh
And
shit.
and basically that place is like a utopia for me. You feel me? Like it's like any lyrics
Spell
that I can think
utopia.
about, I just grab them. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
said spell utopia.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
spell utopia.
Utopia be on my side. No, I'm just
Uh,
but no, like honestly, the studio though, like I said, I try not to write anything. Sometimes going in there with like a just flat out clear mind, nothing in mind at all. Like that's the best thing for me. I feel like because I don't have any expectations for that. I feel like when I go in the studio like that, I listen to the beat and then like I said, there's no expectation, so I can come up with anything, like kind of thing. So it depends on what he kind of puts on. If I don't like it, like I said, I might lay a hook down to it and be like, all right, go to the next one kind of thing or something like that. But that's the first thing I always come up with is the hook. I put the beat on and I already got a hook in my head, like in no time. I don't know what it is, but it's always there. So
Oh, okay. What about you, Chef?
I like to be at home. Honestly, I just start at home. I usually get spurts, so sometimes I'll listen to a beat and then I'll just get like a spurt where I just write a couple lines, or sometimes I'll finish a whole song. But I really like to write a couple lines and then switch to a different beat and just come back to that beat later on. And just I feel like it helps my process. I've been trying to do what Melvin does. I don't know how he does it because I was in there just like, damn, questioning myself, like, do I even really rap? But that's just my process.
Oh, okay.
so here's another thing too. Like, so I will say before, like I said, because I used to rap before, but like I never put anything out.
Mhm.
So before I would be writing, and then like I would get writer's block, like I said, and I had friends where like I see them write like a whole composition book and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with me? Like, I mean, like I literally ask myself, like, why am I not finishing these songs? Like, what's going on? So I didn't even know during this time, like I wasn't putting two and two together, but like I used to rap like freestyle out loud all the time too. So Like I was building up a repertoire that I didn't even really like realize I was doing. So like we put on YouTube beats or whatever the case is. It didn't matter what the beat is. You come up with stupid songs, funny songs, you know, serious songs, whatever the case is. So it's like I built up a repertoire of doing that without even recognizing it, like I said. So when I finally got rid of the fucking shackles that I had on me and I went to the studio, it was more so like, okay, get comfortable doing this in here because you do this all the time kind of thing. So coming up with the songs, like I said, it just come way more organically out loud to me because I feel like I could tweak the way I say it out loud. I can hear it better, stuff like that, as opposed to me like I'll write it down and then I'll rehearse it 4 days straight or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's so repetitive and that like it just puts I feel like it puts bounds on me. Like it makes me feel like, oh, I have to say it like this. I can't change how I say it because I've written it this way and I've practiced it this way, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
Makes sense. Cyrus, what about you?
3 places. Always after work on the way home. Like pretty much that last stretch on the freeway, like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, because on the way home, I only listen to our music really, or else like I find a new song or whatever. But then usually I'm playing instrumentals. So if it's an instrumental that I know, like, oh, I'm gonna put this shit out. Like all of my songs halfway home, I'll be like, oh shit, like that's a cold ass line. And then I have to re-say it over and over again because I'll forget. Like there's so many songs I think that could have been hits that I just, you know, I forgot, you know, whatever line I was supposed to say. And then at home, like 3 a.m. when I'm just laying on the bed and like Chef said, like catching spurs, like out of nowhere, I'm just like, oh shit. And then I just start going off, like as far as writing. And then on the toilet, definitely on the toilet, bruh. I mean, you got nothing to do but think.
True.
And so I'll be sitting there, you know, on my phone, and something will hit me like, oh, play that one beat that you were trying to write to. And I just start writing, and I'll be like, yo, shit, like, I just came up with the whole first verse for this anthem, or this whole first verse for a song I just put out, or I'm about to put out. So I don't know, like it's like times where it's just me by myself, and I get to think, you know, and like recollect myself, because you know, I like I was saying, like I like to put my life into music, you know, and tell stories about people that you know, the world's probably never going to get to see, you know. So same thing with my album covers, like doing, you know, I'll come up with ideas for album covers and stuff. So you know, for like the Bottoms track, like a lot of people don't know what it is, but it's like it's the map to our village in Samoa. So when I say Bottoms, is like the bottom, you know, trying to tell a backstory of, you know, starting somewhere, not people not believing me, and then now that I'm on my way up, they'll say a certain thing. So like definitely like those 3 places is where I come up with fucking almost everything. Like I can't write right now, just sitting here, like even when, you know, this call's over, like sitting there, I have no inspiration to, you know, my mind's on something else. But like if I'm playing the video game, you know, something will click, and then I'll be like, oh shit, I gotta pause this real quick, and then I start going off. So when I go to the studio, like either with these guys or they meet me there, I'll book like 3 hours, bang out 6 songs, because I came up with absolutely everything. Like I heard, I think it was Chef was in the studio one time, and Gas, you know, Gas is like the homie, you know, apart from being, you know, like the professional engineer that he helps us out with. So he cracks jokes too. And I think it was like Chef was like, oh, hold on, I gotta work on something. And Gas says something like, oh dang, like did you really write down your ad libs? And shit. It was like, he said that. I remember he said that, And then Chef was like, nah, like I gotta, I'm just, working on, probably restructuring or whatever. I remember Gas said that, and it made me think, like, dang, I dead ass be doing that in my head. Though. Like, I'll be like, oh yeah, after this line, I'm gonna be like, let's go. Uh-huh. I just, I don't write it down, but in my head, I'd be like, I know exactly how this song's supposed to go.
Yeah.
And then, I'll do that, and then Gas takes it to a whole nother level. Like, so yeah, that shit's funny as hell to me. But yeah, definitely just be in those zones in those areas.
Pooh said, I thought everybody wrote their ad libs. Damn, just me.
If you hear my songs and I say, yeah, let's go, it's because I have nothing else. Like I don't have a catchphrase. I don't have a AC dough. I don't have a mag. I don't have a Chef Pants sing sing. I don't have none of that.
You don't have I'm all gassed up.
I was gas and shit. So I don't have any of that. I'm just like, man, I have like nothing going for me in that department. But yeah, definitely, like, when I'm writing and it comes to the ad libs, I just be in my head like, okay, well, I say let's go all the damn time, so I'm gonna just keep, it's gonna get thrown in there sometimes. But yeah, definitely.
Okay. Chief, you got any questions?
Yeah. So with all the music that you guys have been putting out, what do you guys feel is like your favorite song or your best song that you think is really good? And then what do you guys feel is like your not so like strong song, like kind of one you don't really like, but you put it out? We start with AC.
Damn, favorite song that I put out. I don't know. I kind of put the same about all of them. Let me see.
Like if you opened up your Spotify or whatever and you go to your boy AC, what's the first song you're clicking?
The first song I'm gonna click. I mean, honestly, I feel like when I do with Cyrus, I like that one really, because I was just trying to make something positive, and it came out really good. So I like that song a lot. As far as one that not so good, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of feel like the same about all of them, really. Like I don't know if I could just distinguish between one of the songs. Really, yeah. I really like the one I did with Cyrus. Though I just feel like it was something positive.
Oh, real quick, how did you find out you could sing?
Oh, I mean, like I said, it was random. It was just random. Like, Bernard asked me, because Bernard was trying to do, it was funny. Bernard was trying to do
recording. There's a recording of it. There's a recording of it.
He's laughing at me. This is a recording of it. Oh,
yeah,
let's do this. Let's talk about this.
Bernard was trying to do a song, and he was like trying to sing the hook, and like Gas played it back. And like, so he was like, no, man, I can't do this. So he's like, Aaron, can you come here and sing this for me? I'm like, okay, shoot. I ain't never sang before. So when Aaron did it, and it came out cool. So I was like, okay, this is something I'm gonna try to do now. So yeah, that's how that happened.
I'll wait for that. Every little step I take 2 steps back, 2 steps back. I was there for that one, and I was like, "Hey, Aaron, cold as fuck."
No, he killed that shit, and that's why I had to do it, because I knew he was gonna kill it. I was like, I got to put him on the track for sure, because that one, I knew he was gonna kill that one for sure.
Yeah, I remember first time I heard Aaron sing, and I just looked at everybody. I was like, "Hey, when the fuck can he do that?" And like, everyone was like, "Aaron can sing now." Like, oh shit. I wish my skills would have developed like that. Shit.
And like, I feel like this man Aaron be making, like, when he be singing to the song, bro, like, it's like if you really had something happen to you like that, like the homie will really make you feel like something, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know what you gonna feel, bro, but you gonna feel something for sure. Like, and I mean like real raw emotion. Like, you'll listen to the tracks and be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could really see like certain things from a different perspective now, kind of thing. Like, he's painting a picture that is something that he's been through, but like you could feel it. Like, that's the best part about it. You could feel what he's singing. So definitely.
If since you couldn't put kind of name a song that you didn't like the most, what song do you think you could have done better?
Shoot, probably all the okay. Let me see.
No.
Let's see what song I could have did better. No, I could have did better. I don't know. Probably like chilling. I feel like I could have did that one a little bit better. Yeah, I'll say that one. Chilling. Probably could have did that one a little bit better.
Okay. What do you think you could have done better on that one?
Shoot, probably way better on like the delivery of the words, the flow. Probably just a little bit better. Feel like I could have did that one, but like we touched up some things.
Okay. Yeah. What about you, Mac?
So I'm gonna pick two songs because
That's cool.
I like two songs specifically because of the way I kind of like changed it up in the song.
Mhm.
So one of them is "Do It" with the song that I had with Cyrus, because I like the part where I go, "Gotta tell them keep the faith and let them know it's not too late," and that's because I still got
Yeah.
it done even
Yeah,
though I
yeah.
procrastinated. So that one, I was like, I wanted to compliment the song without like kind of being so conformed, basically. So I really like that switch up right there. And honestly, Gas is the real component to that. He switched it up for the track, but the way he did it was kind of like mind blowing. So I was like, damn, like this is crazy. That's one of them. And then there's another song that I have with a guy named Chuck Benji, named Pimpin' Beneath. So
All right, yeah.
there's a little drop on that song where I come in as like, I might get hurt. She got curves on her backside. I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
whip, but she don't know how to act
Act
right. So
right.
like, yeah, like so it's like that whole part, like the little switch up right there. Like, I don't know, I was in the zone. I feel like it's like when you hit a game winner or something. That's what I felt like on those tracks right there. I don't know. I just felt like it complemented the songs really well, and then the songs itself are just like you feel them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I like the
Yeah,
most
yeah.
about them. Like honestly. And then if I could say a song that I wish I could have done better or I wouldn't have put out is I have a song called Fathom. And the reason why I wouldn't have put that one out, but I ended up putting it out because I asked everybody if I should put it out. They said I should, so I ended up doing it anyway. And I'm
Okay.
confident that the song was good or whatever the case is. But I feel like the song was really personal. Like it was a real personal song, I feel like. So I feel like if I would have kept it, that would have been the reason because it was more personal than anything else. So
Okay.
Right.
What about you, Chef?
Oh,
All right, so I'm gonna pull Melvin and pick two. Pull a Mag. So I do like acting funny because I really enjoyed hopping on that beat with Aaron.
Yeah.
I thought it was like really fun beat. And then I'm gonna say No Cap because it was fun to hop on that too. But I got Gas as a stamp of approval, you know, and it was one of his beats. And it's just like I didn't think I would actually do very well on the beat because I feel like I try to stick to certain beats, but you know, I changed it up and I thought it was really fun and I enjoy listening to it.
Okay.
And then a song that I feel like my song Nobody, for mainly for the reason that I wasn't supposed to put it out that week, or I think that day. So I wanted to put a different song out that I had to put out on SoundCloud because someone bought the beat and I couldn't put it out on like streaming services. So I just rushed and put Nobody out. And I just don't like my voice on Nobody. That's just my main thought on Nobody.
that's
Just
my shit
voice and
though.
delivery.
Yeah, I'm about to say I like that song.
You
Well,
tell me that, but I'm
Nobody.
just like,
Yeah.
I think some points I could have been a little better, a little more enthusiastic, or a little
me-
more like.
me and Chief are
character.
bumping that shit
Hell
before you
yeah.
put it out.
Oh yeah, he be
People
sending me
bumping
guys
that
stuff
shit.
early.
Thank you.
Yeah, I tend to get early access to you guys' music.
That's fine with me.
I usually do like a
Yeah,
what is
exclusive
it?
access.
Yeah, we do
Hell
a world
yeah.
Like a
premiere.
world premiere.
Usually at like midnight. You know, Cyrus is like, "Hey, I got this song," and he shoots it to me. And then if it's like 9 o'clock, I'm like, "All right, we're gonna do it at midnight." So usually, majority of the people that are tuning in at that time, like they're vibing with it too. So far, you know, everything you guys put out, like I enjoy it. My chat usually enjoys it. So that's fucking. Thank you guys for good music.
But yeah.
Thank you for enjoying it, man.
Yeah. And one song though, Sir Done a Lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That That shit makes me laugh, but it's like when I listen to the words, I'm like, man, I feel this shit. Like, come on, man, I done a lot for you, motherfuckers. I act like some
It was
That was a
assholes,
fun.
funny
you know.
song.
But that one, yeah. What was the inspiration behind that one?
I don't know. I just started thinking, I'm like, damn, just like you said, I did a lot for a lot of people, and it didn't, it didn't come out the way I thought it would come out. I don't really know how to say it, but it was just like a fun beat to go on. I tried to switch it up and not be so like gritty when I rap. Just wanted to have fun and see if I could flow on it. But it was just like it wasn't like a tough time. It was just like the time where I did something for somebody and then it didn't pan out. So I'm like, damn, I've done a lot for people, and it just made me. I don't know why I thought of that image of me in like a picture on some colonial dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
how did you get that picture? That picture is
That
amazing.
shit was hilarious.
I don't know. I just thought about it, and Melvin was showing me. I think Juice World did that or somebody, and I was like, damn. And they're gonna be biting if I do it too. And he was like, no. So I just went along with it, and I just wrote the song. I think it was like I did it like same day. It was just like one of those spurts. I was having really fun, like a lot of fun right now. It was like a night after work. It was up at like 3 a.m. I just wrote it, and I was like, damn. And I thought about performing it, but I was like, I don't know. I do say the N word a lot, so I don't know if I could do that.
Be like that. Be like that. What about you, Cyrus?
I mean, I like all the songs I put out, but
Go, Vero.
okay, first of all, hold on.
Here it comes.
Hey, that's hard too.
Here it
That's hard. I don't
comes.
care what nobody talk about. It's hard.
That was the song that I was gonna say I didn't like, but as far as a song I liked a lot, I like when I make songs and I can listen to it as a fan. Like, damn, I can't believe that's me. There's finally Free hit home, Downhill. Because I wrote Downhill in like 2014. That's when I wrote the lyrics to that song. And just for it to come full circle, because only reason why I Downhill was possible, I was at the studio with Chef and AC, and I think Chef they were just going through beats, and it was like the third beat that they played, I heard the guitar part, and I was like, "Hey, hold on, Gas!" Like, because I think it was Gas or AC that was just like, "Oh, what's the next one?" I was like, "Wait, hold on, go back," and then the beat played, and I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like, and I was like, "Yeah, Gas, I need that right now." And I remember I went home, and I was just like, "Man, like, I know what the hell I'm gonna do with this." And then I was just scrolling through my phone, because if you go on my notes, it's like 300 like songs that I wrote or like I started and never finished.
Right.
And then I came across that one, and I was just like, "Oh, I already have it." So I just kind of took words out and whatever. And then last second, it was just I came up with the hook, and then I remember like Gas was just like, "Man, what are you doing?" Because I was just going downhill on and off the track, and Gas was like, nah, what?" I was like, "What?" I was like, you don't think that's cool?" He was like, "Nah, higher." And so that's why the hook sounds the way it is, because of Gas. Gas perfects a lot of the shit we do. But yeah, a lot of the songs that I put out as of late, like I would definitely put these songs over all of my old shit, because it's current. Being back in the booth and to have somebody like Gas to be there, and I tell him straight up, like, "Hey, give me the honesty. Say yes, say no, and I'll do something." And Gas is like, "Nope, rewrite it." Like, "Nope, not that. Nope." And then when I finally hit it, and then because I'm a perfectionist as well, and I'll do a line, and Gas is like, "Oh, that was perfect." I'm like, "Nah, I don't like how I said this one word." And then Gas is like, "All right, cool." So I think that's just the relationship I have with him. He knows that I'm not gonna bullshit him. I'm like,
Yeah.
gonna work. But like Downhill, Finally Free, A Little While Longer, like songs like that, like I put my heart into that shit. Like, you know, definitely just writing songs like that. But I would probably say, damn, that's hard to, it's one of those three. Any of those three, I would say. And of course, the one song I probably wouldn't put out is probably Duke of Earl. It was just because like I just remember when I was with my label and I was on the way to the studio, and right down the street from my mom's house, there's like a McDonald's there, and I was like, "Dang, I'm supposed to go in the studio record this fucking song, and I don't have anything," because I was just like, it sounds cool, but that shit sounds so corny. And so I remember I was at McDonald's and I wrote the first verse, and I was all right, I got to catch the bus to the other side of the city. And then while I was on the bus, I was still writing the second verse or like the bridge or whatever. And then I got in there, and I remember I told my cousin, he was like my engineer at that time, and I bullshitted him, and I was just like, yeah, this is what I got so far. And I put everything down, and he thought the song was over, but my ass was sitting on the couch behind him trying to finish one of the verses. And then he was like, "Oh, all right, yeah, this it's good." And I was like, "Oh wait, I have another verse." And so pretty much him mixing everything down took like 30 minutes, so it gave me time. So,
okay.
Duke of Earl, it was more like it was pressured. Like the original like lyrics to it, I wrote it to the UGK International Players Anthem. When Three Stacks, when he starts the way he starts the song or whatever, and then that's why I say with Duke of Earl, like I sent a text to this girl I used to date. It's been a while since I'm headed to the top. I've seen her on the way. I wrote it like as if I was Andre 3000. So that's the way. That's the only reason why the song sounds weird, because I was really writing it to something else. Because I don't know. And then, you know, fast forward, you know, it got taken down on my SoundCloud because, you know, shit happens. But I was at like 150,000 views on that one fucking song, and it was the song I hated the most. And
it'd be like that.
Yeah, I was like, man, I hate that shit. But yeah, Duke of Earl probably be my biggest regret.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And we got another question from chat. What's your favorite memory of making music together?
Ooh, favorite music making.
Just like your favorite memory of all of you guys together making music or in the studio.
Shoot, that's tough. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that come to mind. Shoot, when you know Bernard asked me to get on the hook when that happened. I don't know, doing the song with Cyrus. When Mag asked me to hop on his song, it's a lot. I mean, I guess just like when the song comes together, I like that. Like when you do it and it comes together and it sounds like, you know, the process, you know, just everything, the teamwork coming together. Like I like that part because, like, you know, we did that shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Like, you know, just when everything comes together, I like that part.
Okay, what about you, Mag?
So I like Aaron said, I like every situation that we've had because I feel like that's where we've individually been at our best. Like we've all pushed each other to become greater, to do better, like all type of stuff without even saying it. Like not, you know what I mean? Just looking at that other person do what they do has been such a like big inspiration. So it's like I got, you know, memories of, like I said, Rocket Ship, where Bernard and Cyrus are in there, and it's like they aren't on the song, but they were a big part of me creating that song because, you know what I mean? They were there. I could have easily fucking chose another beat because I felt like, oh, I don't want to do this in front of them kind of thing. You know what I mean? But they were there. I felt comfortable. I didn't care. So that was the first time I ever sung on a song. I didn't, you know what I mean? All that stuff. It was the first time ever choosing a beat like that, like kind of thing. So it's like that's one of the moments. Getting on the song Blessed with Aaron, getting them on Two Steps Back, like that was crazy right there. And I still want to do a video to that. Like having him sing on that track was great. Like it brought the whole story together, I felt like, and it feels like a bubbly, bouncy ass song where like you fucking having a great ass time. So you know what I mean? And then like with Cyrus, you know what I mean? We got make believe and do it. Like make believe is crazy to me. Like I listen to that song, dude, and it's like, if you don't feel something with that song, like just listening to the lyrics, like you're crazy. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. Like everybody's been through some shit where it's like, you know what I mean? Like you got hurt or something like that, or you're not believing in whatever it is in front of you that, you know what I mean? Something's holding you back kind of thing. So it's like, when you get stuff like that off your chest, like it's great to hear it. Like, you know what I mean? To hear that stuff out loud and actually hear your story out loud. So I got moments with all these dudes, even Bernard, like with The Life I'm Living, like, he came up to me with that beat. I put that shit on my album because like as soon as he showed me the beat, I had the hook in my mind, everything. Like, I knew I wanted to do that track for sure. So it's like as soon as we did that track, is dope. Like, and that was another song. That was an experimental song that I did. I never thought I'd do a song like that either, but it was like that was a dope song. I love that song too. I feel like he brought character to the song too. Like I got moments with all of these dudes.
Okay. What about you, Chef?
I don't think I really could pick a favorite memory of any song. I guess, you know, the first time we recorded Wavy, just like kind of when I first met Cyrus, not when I first met Cyrus, but when we first started trying to like talk about getting back into music and just like to see how I came on the song and how he came on the song, I was just like, damn, I could tell Cyrus has been like rapping for a while. Like this is like professionalism. This is like something, you know, if I want to continue to do it or if I want to continue to make good music, that this is what I need to do.
Right.
So that kind of like sparked it off. It was like, you know, I do want to do it and be better at it. Seeing how, you know, he owns his craft and how he comes on the track and how he, you know, goes about his business when he does come in the studio. I guess that's like the one favorite memory, the biggest favorite memory. But everything's really it's just all fun, honestly, because you know, Gas is a fool, honestly. He just makes dumb jokes. Melvin makes dumb jokes. Like everybody makes dumb jokes, but we can still be serious at the same time while we're in the studio and like, you know, joke about something that, you know, I ask about like, hey, does this sound right? So it's like we can turn it off and on when we want to be serious and stuff like that. It's a nice memory, you know. I'm always remember every time we all at the studio, even if it's just one other person.
That's right. What about you, Cyrus? I know you got a bunch of memories.
Following up what these guys said, my biggest thing was, should I come back to music? Like, should I do this like how I used to or better, you know? Because, you know, when I first met Melvin and Chef, I didn't know they made music or they were thinking of making or pushing more music. And then just chopping it up with them. And then we used to have sessions at work, like, you know, when we're at work and we're in the car driving around and just freestyling. And at that time, my head was still like, nah, I'd probably be a good manager or, you know, I'll probably just support you guys. You know, I don't want to do this again. I remember what it was last time. Like, I hated it. And just coming back to it and you know, and then linking up with Aaron when I met Aaron the first time. And then it was like, okay, the home team's growing, you know, and at the time we weren't even the home team yet. Like we just four dudes, you know, making music.
Right.
And then we finally gave it the name and it was like, oh, okay, this shit's branded. And then the fucking logo happened on accident. You know, it was, I was trying. It was an accident because I was sharing Aaron's, you know, music. At this time, they're all putting out music and I still don't have a single thing out. So I'm just, you know, sharing their stuff. And then the THT, you know, I'm just hashtag THT or whatever. Something happened on Instagram. And so the THT logo is just THT twice, but like, you know, on top of each other and then just split, you know, I just splitted it. And after that, I was like, hey, that shit look cold as fuck. You know, and then the you know, the name of the home team, like I just had a playlist with all of these guys' music, plus Gas and his girl Tiana. Like I just had the playlist and I named it the home team just for the playlist. And, you know, telling Gas, like, yeah, like, oh, I made a playlist for you guys and whatever, like, you know, this is what I'm playing or whatever. And sure enough, we ended up becoming the home team. Gas is a part of the home team. He just not here. But definitely all of the. I love every memory. You know, us making music together, like like how we go into the studio, we have an objective.
Yeah.
And it's not like we in there bullshitting. Like it may look like it or sound like it because we're laughing and talking or whatever, but it's like we know what time it is. Like we're trying to do something.
Right.
I remember Aaron, he sent me All Right, and I didn't get the song. I didn't give him the song until like a month after,
Yeah.
and then we go into the studio, and then I was just like, oh yeah, Aaron, like I'm gonna do All Right. I'm dead ass in there that for like 14 seconds. I finish my verse and I walk right out, and then
Damn.
I remember that.
and that all like just like in my heart, that all went back to should I still do this or whatever, and just to see the reactions of everybody from THT, them like reassuring me, like, bro, like you're good, you can do this, and me in my head it was like, man, I don't know, like I just, like I said, I always past experiences, but I'm not going to judge our future experiences off of that. So
Right.
definitely being with these guys, them reassuring me, like letting me know like my bars and stuff, like when I'm punching and stuff, and then them, like patting me on the back, like that always felt good. Like, man, thanks. Like pretty much as far as bars go and punchlining, like I'm only trying to impress you guys. Really, like when they catch the bars, they'll be like, oh shit. And then Gas too. Gas is like a really really big on like the bars and stuff. Like for those who don't know, Gas he's an artist. Gas can rap, sing. He's a businessman. He engineers and produce. But and in Gas, like he always gave me like the approval, like, bro, like we have battles coming up. Why aren't you in the battle? Like, giving me a stamp and letting me know, like, bro, Cyrus, I do this shit. And when I hear your bars and it's like shit I've never heard before, like when I said like I'm living how I write, that's the butterfly effect. And then when you heard that shit, like I was with Shep, and then Gasser was like, oh, like what the fuck? And then like just hearing,
Right.
the guys just in my corner, like every memory we've created, every time we go in the studio, I know something's about to happen, and
Okay.
it's such a unique thing because it's just us, like us when we go in the studio, or us with Gas, or if there's just two of us, one of us, I just know like this is that unique feeling that, all of us are feeling, and we're about to, pretty much there's an objective and we're capitalizing on it. So yeah, definitely being with these guys, man.
Okay. What do you guys do like outside of music, outside of of work? Like what is it that helps you kind of wind down and relax?
I fight people.
Gang shit.
No, I mean, in my spare time, I kind of just play 2K and stuff like that. Honestly, like when I'm away from the studio, I kind of keep it, like I said, clear mind. But I like to keep music in the studio, kind of thing. Like I don't know, I feel like it's better for me to separate it. But I will say, when I do write, I make magical stuff too. Like you know what I mean. Like when I actually do write, and I don't put the restraints on myself. You know what I mean. Then I feel like I come up with more technical stuff, with more bars and stuff like that. But I feel like when I do it out loud, it's more organic. I feel like.
Oh yeah.
Chef or AC? What about you guys?
As far as me, go to the gym or hoop, big, like those are like probably the two biggest things I do. Either go to the gym or hoop. Just like, I don't know, that's for like just it's kind of like the comfort or therapy away from everything. Whether it's lifting or hooping, those are like kind of the biggest things I try to do when I'm at home. If I'm not doing something, just probably watching Hulu or something, or HBO. But even in that, I'm still like just trying to think of stuff that I can, like what can I write about, what can I sing about. It's kind of like this, just whatever comes to mind. But yeah, the hooping and the gym are basically, the two biggest things I do as far as like away from work or away from being in the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Chef?
All right, so I'm either working out, hooping with Aaron or Melvin, watching anime. I play a lot of video games.
Okay, okay.
Honestly. Reading manga. That's about it. Honestly, I'm a boring individual. I don't go out much, but I mostly play video games and just go to the gym.
What do you play?
Right now, I've been stuck on Escape from Tarkov on the PC.
Oh,
All right.
And,
okay.
I'm playing that Sifu.
Oh, how's that one?
That shit is dope.
It's dope. I like it. I'll be getting my ass beat though. I'm looking to get Elden Ring, but I don't know because I just see people dying every 5 seconds, and I don't know if I can do that.
What is Elden Ring? I've seen a lot of people talking about that. Like, what is that?
Yeah, I just picked that shit up. That shit is dope.
What is
Like
it,
Dark
Chief?
Souls.
It's like if you don't like raging at games and getting pissed off, it's not the game for you. It's not the game.
Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I know Cyrus does. Cyrus plays games. Cyrus, go ahead.
Outside
Tell
of
us what
work.
do you do? Outside
I
of
do
work, what do you
this.
do?
I do this. I'm talking to these two. Talking to these two, working on the podcast, doing what we can. Other than that, like I try to keep everything separate.
Mhm.
As far as like my life at home and music, like I make sure that I don't fuse the two as far as like something going on at home and then I want to write about it. And it's like, like our personal life is just our private life. So when I'm with my girl, like, yeah, THT Cyrus is like, he's not in the car when we're driving around. Like it's you just get regular ass Cyrus and stuff. So definitely, like how Chef said, like I don't go out. Big family dude. I love my family. I love kicking it with you guys. I'm always talking to you guys. Me and Husky will be up until like 3 a.m, 4 a.m, just bullshitting.
Playing wrestling.
We're playing wrestling. We are WWE, just creating wrestlers and fighting each other and shit.
Pretty much.
But now, definitely with that, like I'm a really, it may seem like everybody might think like, oh yeah, Cyrus likes to go out and do this. Like hell no. Like I stay home. I buy food. I want a barbecue, I'll buy all the meat and stuff, and then I'll ask Chief here to come cook it for me. I don't want to burn anything, so I don't pay him. I pay him in food. So for everybody who doesn't know, Chief is my little brother. So yeah, so Chief always be at the house whenever he can.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just pretty much. When I'm not doing THT stuff, when I'm not doing home life stuff, I'm with the VybeTrybe, just working on shit. Yeah, that's it. Very simple.
I have a question for Pacific Chief.
Yeah,
do you drink kava?
Yeah. When we gonna link up? When we gonna link up?
That's what I was about. That was my next question. So that you know what I'm saying. So I mean, I'm
I
off
drink kava
tomorrow
with everybody but you guys. I met all of Cyrus's friends.
I mean, I'm off tomorrow, so you know what I mean. Whenever you guys are available, I feel like we should all get out there and do it. I mean, honestly.
Oh hell
yeah.
Well, speaking of that, there's we have something planned. Pooks and I, he's right here. We're actually gonna be out there in March.
Okay, hell yeah.
On the whole weekend.
Which is Big Sal for you guys.
Oh yeah. For those you don't know,
that's Big Sal.
Yeah.
He's gonna be out here with Husky.
So that might be a perfect opportunity. We're gonna stay the weekend. He said Little Sal.
Oh yeah.
So definitely that was part of like one of the things I was thinking about that we can do. I don't know how does Saturday look for you guys. Maybe we can try and push that on the 12th.
I'm down. I'm off Saturday. So
hell yeah.
My ass works on Saturdays now.
Sorry, you're not going to work that weekend.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're calling off.
Is there anything else you like? Anything you guys want to talk about?
You want to get off your chest,
Yeah.
unload?
If you have questions for
Yeah,
the
anything.
VybeTrybe, anything.
Oh yeah.
Got questions? You want to talk about something that you know is coming up, or promote yourself? I mean, anything. You guys are more than welcome to do it.
Oh, okay.
Follow me at Niffy underscore. No, let me say this right. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold
You're
on.
right.
All right, y'all ready? Follow me at mag_Niffy_.
Yeah.
Instagram, baby.
The links are in chat. He said, "I'm gonna follow you if I'm not already."
All right.
Anything. Go ahead. It's your guys' time.
You can follow me at the only Chef Pants because my last Instagram was hacked. I don't want to talk about it. It's terrible. And asking people. I saw them messaging Cyrus and asking them for money, and I was just like, "No, this is not me." Like,
That boy was begging me for money too. What you mean?
Yeah, he was asking me too. I don't know if it was him or not, but I think it was.
I wasn't going to give you money even if I had it.
Well, I'm glad you did, man, because some people at work did. I'm like, why? I wouldn't ask you for money. But I do have a new song coming out. Well, it's already out today. Don't Ask Me to Cook freestyle on all platforms. Something different, something fun to do. Another Gas's beats. Something that I really didn't think I would be able to hop on, but you know, it's fun to do.
When you gonna bring us some food?
Never.
You know?
Don't ask me to cook.
Don't ask me to cook. Hey.
I know you ain't got that name Chef Pants for nothing. So
Look, I love
how'd you get
cooking.
that name?
I
Hey, he really a chef though. He went to school for that shit.
Yeah, culinary.
Yeah.
The quarter blue, right? Which the quarter.
Yeah.
And he be hooking it up. That's why I be hounding him. Oh God.
Yeah.
So the name, it's like a play on a thing because everybody calls me chef, but I feel like until I have my own kind of like business, anything like that, I'd rather be Chef Pants. You know, I don't know why. It's like something that I thought about for a while because I feel like, you know, I can't really call myself a chef until I have something, but you know, people do still call it. You know, you don't have to have something to be a chef. But me,
Right.
I feel like before I can call myself a chef, I need to have some kind of business, like a stable business where I'm cooking and selling my own things, like not like working in a casino and basically cooking what they want me to cook, just cooking what I want to cook and people love the food that I want. Then I'll call myself chef. But I like Chef Pants also because for like a span of like 5 years, I just was going places and my chef pants have to work, like going skateboarding or showing up to hooping just in chef pants. So I just stuck with it.
What is your what's your like signature dish that you make that everybody loves?
No one's ever seen it.
No,
No one's seen it.
Dish. I really don't have a signature dish. I just try it. People say they like it, but I am my own worst critic, so I'm always judging myself. People like, oh, I love this, blah blah blah. But in my head, I'm like, no, this could have been better.
Hey, you ever make gas that palm?
Fuck no.
Don't ask me to cook.
Hey, I got a signature dish. I just made it last night on God. You think I'm playing? It was some fucking oxtails. No,
Oh.
I swear, look, if y'all bring me some oxtails, I will fuck it all the way up. I'm not lying. Yesterday just told me the truth. Like, I will fuck some oxtails up for real. Like, for real. I ain't even
In a
playing.
way or a bad way?
In both ways. You're gonna be mad as soon as you're done eating it, but as soon as you get it, you're gonna be happy. So it's gonna be both ways. You're gonna be cursing me out after you're done eating. And that's not a usual like turnout, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to curse at people when you like stuff, but that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. What about GAC? You got anything?
Following in my fellow brethren, sure. I guess, you know, follow me at LowKeyAC, LOWKEYAC. But as far as me, you know, I'm gonna drop some stuff soon, probably within this month or so, and then I'll be going in the booth within this next week. Put down a song. You know, that's pretty much it. Really, just you know, stay tuned. Got some shit coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
AC, as far as the name, AC, I feel like that just came from. I've always been called AC, like going back to school, just because of like my personality. You know, when was the first time? I remember the first time somebody said it to me. I was like, "This nigga is his name is Aaron Collins and his initials is AC. That nigga cool like the air conditioning." I was like,
Bars.
Bars.
Oh shit.
okay. And then it just kind of kept going from there. So
Mhm.
how that came up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
For your merch, I was gonna say for your merch, you gotta have an air conditioning unit. You know, water dripping out and stuff.
And you know, as hot as it is out in this motherfucker, people will wear it. They'll be like, hey, I just need
Got
any
a
type of
brand
AC
AC.
on me right now.
Okay. Damn. Cyrus, what's up, man?
Well, my name is Cyrus. There's no nickname. What was the question? I'm sorry. I'm not used to being asked questions on this episode. So
Like it wasn't a question. You was just like, just kind of
Just
whatever.
add in some.
oh man, we got a lot of shit coming out, man. Your boy AC, Niffy, Chef Pants, THT Cyrus. We moving. Got a lot of stuff coming out. We got plans. We definitely got to get together soon. If I can link y'all up with Pooks or Big Sal, just to see, just so you can see where his head is at. I do believe he can help us out with our marketing and stuff, and just trying to network. Just thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Thank you for giving me that inspiration to get back in the booth. It means a lot. And if I could be surrounded by anybody, like as far as like a support system and a crew, to rock with, I'm glad it's you guys. It means a lot. But yeah, definitely we're always going to keep it pushing as far as music goes. There's big things going to happen. It doesn't matter who makes it first. We're all coming with them. So yeah, definitely. That's what we got going on.
One more question. Is there gonna be a THT anthem with everybody
What?
on it?
Cut out.
Oh
You
dang!
cut
Wow,
out.
yeah, it's a sign. That's a
Radio
sign.
silent.
I was
Is
gonna say,
there
I know
gonna-
I've been drinking.
I thought I was tripping. I was like, damn.
is there gonna be a THT anthem with all of you on it, followed by a music
Look,
video?
let me
Oh,
answer this.
Cypher?
Fuck that. Fuck an anthem. We want all of it. Like I want a whole album right now. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I want to go in there on some goddamn Fantastic Four type shit, and we about to fucking, you know what I'm saying? All of us about to turn some shit up. It's gonna be sounds people ain't never heard of. It's gonna be collaborative sounds coming from everybody's expertise. So, you know what I mean? I have a strong belief that we would make some fucking crazy ass shit if we fucking, you know what I mean, put our minds together collectively. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Some nobody would want to miss.
Right.
Nobody, even your
Facts.
grandmama. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
Yeah.
That's right. Positivity. I love that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You guys got anything else before we close out?
Chief, I love the hoodie. That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh,
Cyrus dies 5 minutes into the fucking movie. Shit. Not me.
I got some.
Yeah.
I just want to say shout out to Mag, because he's actually a big thing as far as like why I got into the singing. After he told me that he liked Sorry, because after I did that, I was like, I felt like I was simping. I was like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. But then he told me he actually liked it. And I was like, okay. Like, so yeah, I just want to say thanks to Mag, he gave me like a big boost as far as to go into singing.
Hell yeah.
And I want to piggyback on that. I want to let y'all all know, like, all the shit y'all doing is stuff y'all doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy to be a part of the ride. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to.
Right.
I'm glad that I could be a part of everybody's inspiration. But I want to let y'all know that, like, the fact that y'all doing what y'all doing is inspiring me as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like I said, from the singing to fucking Cyrus's, like every time I put on a Cyrus song, I'm in a great fucking mood. I can tell you that much. I don't give a fuck what song it is. Like I put on a Cyrus song and I feel fucking great. Even Bernard, like Chef Pants, like I put on a Chef Pants song. I got my favorites. I ain't gonna say them yet because he ain't put them out yet. You know what I'm saying? But I got my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And like I listen to all these dudes, like I said, and I'm a fan. Like ain't no bullshit. Like I know their lyrics, like all that stuff. Like you know what I mean. If we went out on stage, I'll be a supporter, like kind of thing. You know what I mean. I'll be on stage reciting lyrics, all of that shit. Like you know what I mean. I'm just ready for everybody to fucking, you know what I mean. Be where we all want to be. You know what I mean. And it's coming soon enough. That's what I feel.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fox with it.
I just want to say, oh my bad.
Okay. Go ahead,
I
Chef.
was just gonna say, thank y'all, thank you to you guys, and what you guys do and having us be a part of this, and also for the fact that you guys share a lot of our stuff, and you like from the beginning, and you didn't even know us, just doing stuff for Cyrus, and you still like was, fond enough of us to just share our stuff and show love to us, and that's just like something that it's really nice to see because you have your own family members who won't even like do the same for you, but someone random will do it for you, and it's like, yeah, of course, I'll support it and everything that you guys do because you showed support for me, so why not?
Yeah,
appreciate it. So yeah. Cyrus, you got anything before I close this out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thanks for coming on. I really do appreciate you guys.
Thanks for having me.
Shout out to the VybeTrybe with Chief and Husky. This has also been a journey that we've been doing. We've been interviewing a lot of people. We've been creating a lot of content, bringing a lot of awareness to mental health, being able to talk about a lot of things that, that's probably seen as taboo in other places. But for us to be able to do that, share this experience with you guys, yeah, man, just expressing my love and thank yous to everybody on this screen. I really do appreciate it. In a way, I'm looking at it as like my two worlds just met, where I'm pushing the VybeTrybe and I push the THT, and now you guys are all on the same screen. So it means a lot. Shout out to Gas for being that big bro, that dude that's just, giving us that insight, having that ear, letting us know our sound, like he's a big part of why we sound the way we do, even though we start a certain way, he knows how to mold it. So, we can't thank him enough because Gas has done a lot for us, pushing us, sharing our stuff, yeah, and definitely doing that. Everybody in the chat that's always supported us, VybeTrybe and THT, bumping our music, and then also just always being in chat. And when you guys see us in your chat, it's always love. So yeah, it's love all around here. We thank you so much. Everybody back home, back in Cali, back in New York, everybody just, man, thank you all. We really do appreciate it.
Hell yeah. And on that note, chat, we'll see you guys later. We love you guys. Peace out.
Switch it up, and you gotta take a risk. Stir the pot, close the lid, I keep the whisk.
I'm so wavy, you could be wavy too. I'm so wavy, you could be wavy too. I'm so wavy, you could be wavy too. I'm so wavy,
We found out we wasn't breathing. I tell you I love you, I gotta make you believe it. I think I'm addicted to your love, it got me fainting. Know we had it rough, but who told you this would be easy? Let me know, we should take it slow, we lost our control, Life's a grind, but it gets better. No one's in this alone, we struggle forever. From the highest of the high to the lowest of the lows, just remember everything is alright, it's alright, it's alright. Everything is alright, it's alright.
And all the mothers, to all the sisters, and all my brothers, for the family, we gon' make it.